Meet the former CIA agent who wants to abolish the CIA. Kiriakou torture no one, yet Kiriakou served 23 months in federal prison, while the officers who ordered torture never spent one single day behind bars. This is the story they buried. Kiriakou was a Middle East analyst inside the agency. Kiriakou rose to chief of counterterrorism operations in Pakistan. Kiriakou walked away in 2004, and then Kiriakou told the truth. The shocking truth is Kiriakou refused to be trained in torture. The shocking truth is 14 officers were asked, and only Kiriakou said no. The shocking truth is the torturers walked free, while Kiriakou went to prison. The shocking truth is the agency filed charges within 24 hours of Kiriakou's interview. Kiriakou confirmed on national television that the government permitted enhanced interrogation on prisoners held in secret sites. Kiriakou never touched a prisoner personally, yet a reporter's source pointed federal investigators treated Kiriakou. The Federal Bureau of Investigation cleared Kiriakou after 1 full year. 4 weeks later, a new administration took power, and Kiriakou's own rival became the Deputy National Security Advisor for counterterrorism. That rival reopened the case in secret for 3 years. Kiriakou's phones were tapped, Kiriakou's emails were read, and federal agents followed Kiriakou in public. In January of 2012, Kiriakou was arrested and charged with 5 felonies, including 3 counts of espionage. Kiriakou pleaded to 1 charge under the Intelligence Identities Protection Act and served 23 months. The officers who carried out the torture program were never prosecuted. Not one of those officers spent a single day in prison. Shocking truth is Kiriakou says Israel pushed for war with Iran since the 1980s. The shocking truth is 2 national intelligence assessments found no active Iranian nuclear weapons program. The shocking truth is Kiriakou says a lobbying network shaped congressional decisions from inside the building. The shocking truth is the United States runs 18 separate intelligence agencies, more than almost any nation on earth. Yo, Kiriakou describes an early moment in Kiriakou's career. A single phone call from a senior military official asking who controlled the foreign intelligence headquarters. Kiriakou answered honestly that night. 47 cruise missiles struck the building, the janitor died. That memory has followed Kiriakou for decades. Kiriakou later worked as a broadcaster for a Russian state-funded network. After 17 employers, including major companies, refused to hire a convicted felon. Kiriakou says Kiriakou demanded and received complete editorial freedom. And on the day Russia invaded Ukraine, Kiriakou condemned the invasion on air. Kiriakou now calls Kiriakou's politics leftist, libertarian, willing to work with anyone across the political spectrum on issues Kiriakou believes matter, while refusing association with extremist figures. Kiriakou says the agency should be abolished, not reformed. Kiriakou says oversight committees became cheerleading committees instead of watchdogs. Kiriakou says the war on terror emboldened secret prisons, rendition, and assassination programs. Kiriakou said 1 former director admitted publicly that the agency lied, cheated, and stole. Now writes books instead of classified cables. Kiriakou hosts an independent show instead of briefing rooms. Kiriakou says the system that punished Kiriakou for telling the truth is the same system still operating today. Ask Kiriakou about regret over joining. Kiriakou says no. Ask Kiriakou about doing it again, knowing the prison sentence that follow. Kiriakou says yes. Kiriakou says real change happens only from inside institutions, through people willing to rise into positions of authority and use that authority honestly, even at personal cost. This is not a story about spies and shadows. This is a documented account of one officer who told the truth, paid for it in prison, and now spends Kiriakou's public life explaining exactly how the machine Kiriakou served actually works. Kiriakou believes Jeffrey Epstein operated as an access agent for Israeli intelligence. Kiriakou believes the same about Ghislaine, Maxwell's late father, a publisher long alleged to have worked for Mossad. The shocking truth is Kiriakou says a lobbying network shaped congressional decisions from inside the building. The shocking truth, the shocking truth is the United States runs 18 separate intelligence agencies, more than almost any nation on earth. Kiriakou describes the first liaison briefing Kiriakou ever gave. 6 weeks into the job, meeting representatives from Mossad, and she in bed at an off-site location. Since foreign liaison officers were not permitted inside the main building, an officer asked Kiriakou to spell out Kiriakou's last name, then asked directly whether Kiriakou was Jewish. Kiriakou answered that Kiriakou was not recruitable. Kiriakou later learned this approach was standard practice, used on every officer in that position. For years afterward, Kiriakou avoided the annual exchange program with Israeli intelligence, choosing instead to work across Arab nations, where Kiriakou built fluency in Arabic and spent much of Kiriakou's operational career. Kiriakou finally visited Israel for the first time as a tourist in 2022, decades after entering government service. Kiriakou also describes venture capital connections between the agency and Silicon Valley, tracing a small early investment of roughly $1.5 million into a company that grew into a multi-billion-dollar defense contractor. Kiriakou names a second firm founded by retired senior officers that secured major counterterrorism contracts after the September 11th attacks, and also became a multi-billion-dollar concern. Kiriakou believes Jeffrey Epstein operated as an access agent for Israeli intelligence. Kiriakou believes the same about Ghislaine, Maxwell's late father, a publisher long alleged to have worked for Mossad. The shocking truth is Kiriakou says a lobbying network shaped congressional decisions from inside the building. The shocking truth, is United States runs 18 separate intelligence agencies, more than almost any nation on earth. Kiriakou worked for years as a senior investigator on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee before the arrest. Kiriakou states that after conviction, 17 separate employers refused to hire Kiriakou, including rideshare companies, a grocery chain, a retail chain, and even an airport baggage position. Kiriakou attempted to pursue a presidential pardon through an intermediary connected to a former New York mayor, a process that reportedly carried a $2 million price tag. Kiriakou could not pay. Kiriakou now calls for the CIA to be dismantled entirely, arguing the agency duplicates work already handled by other departments, while acknowledging the agency will likely never actually be eliminated. Kiriakou tells young people considering government service that meaningful reform requires working from inside institutions, rising into positions of authority and using that authority honestly, even when it carries personal risk. Kiriakou believes Jeffrey Epstein operated as an access agent for Israeli intelligence. Kiriakou believes the same about Ghislaine Maxwell's late father, a publisher, long alleged to have worked for Mossad. The shocking truth is Kiriakou says a lobbying network shaped congressional decisions from inside the building. The shocking truth is the United States runs 18 separate intelligence agencies, more than almost any nation.